States. It's Mark from the United States.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Mark from the States. How are we doing today? I am doing fantastic. I hope you are as well. Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all coming around and hanging out with me. Big fake couch. Yes, please come sit with me. I thought I was going to have a cat with us today, but gee, I don't know if I could show it to you. It's awfully dark over there, but when it gets lighter, I'll show it to you. But we got all new furniture, new couches, new coffee table. That's awesome because it like raises up so you can sit on the couch and eat. and so it becomes like a table that you could sit on the couch and have the table. Anyway, always wanted one of those. Was able to get one finally. Lovely wife. Ottoman, all new stuff. I'll show it to you when the lighting is better. But the cats, as soon as we put this chair and ottoman down, both cats got on it, one on the ottoman, one on the chair, and they have not left. And we've had these now for a couple weeks. And literally, that's where they lay all day, every day. They're there when I leave for work. They're there when I get home from work. So they're basically these, it's theirs. I got to sit in it when it was first delivered, and it was very comfortable. So I can see why they like sitting there, but I don't get to sit there. It sucks. But anyway, we've had to put blankets down because they just, when they get up, it's just like a whole nother cat there with all the hair that they leave. But they love it, so that's where they are. Yeah, but love the new stuff. So anywho, as soon as the lighting is better, I can show it to you. Today I'm excited. Where do I begin? It's Portsmouth. It's the historic dockyards. It's the famous vessels that are docked there. Today we're going to see HMS Victory through the eyes and camera. They're the German couple that moved to England many years ago, and their videos are fun. I've seen one of theirs before a long time ago. It was, gosh darn it, what was that place called? It's that seaside village it's like you're in Italy. Port, what's it called? The Prisoner, the show, The Prisoner. That's, for whatever reason, that is stuck in my head. The Prisoner was filmed there. You'll have to let me know, I'm sure. But I saw them do that, and I'm like, oh man, I got it. So I reached out to them, and she and him were both gracious enough to give their blessing so we could watch some of their videos so I can learn. I'm excited to see this video because Portsmouth is obviously one of the places I want to go. Of course, the dockyards, high on that list. You've got, of course, HMS Victory. You have HMS Warrior, and you have the Mary Rose there, too, right? So, yeah, I totally want to get there. So I'm excited to see this. This is their visit. This video is about a year old, so things may have changed. So since I know they're doing some. We watched a video not too long ago, but they're fixing it. It's getting a makeover, repairing the rotted wood, so on and so forth. So we were seeing how they were doing that, which was very interesting. You should check it out if you haven't seen it, but it's really, so I don't know where they're at in the restoration process, but again, this was a year ago, so this may have even been filmed before the one that we saw. I don't know. But come sit with me, come learn with me, come see something you haven't, or just come enjoy. Pour yourself a cuppa and sit with me while I drink my coffee. And let's enjoy this lovely couple. Before we start the video, you need to go and support. Links will be in the description. Please go over there if you don't already. Like, subscribe, do the things that you guys do that are amazing. Link to their channel and to this video will be in there. So please go over there and support them.
What are you?
An ordinary sailor.
How does this look?
There's funny. Look at that. It's just so they got the scaffolding here.
Good morning, everyone.
Hello.
You have to say where we are, yeah?
We're at the historic dockyard in Portsmouth.
Yes. This is, or was, a little bit of a birthday surprise for Joerg. His birthday was in June, and
It's coming up.
I think it was your childhood dream.
Yes, so today I will explore HMS Victory.
Me too!
Yes, you're allowed to. Yes. So today we will explore the HMS Victory, Lord Nelson's flagship at Trafalgar.
Yes, I must say I'm excited as well. I think it will be such a unique experience.
Yes, because they said the whole Royal Naval Museum is just gorgeous.
Yes, it's
Yes.
highly recommended. So yeah, we can't wait, and of course we will try to film as much as possible and take you with us.
Yeah, so enjoy.
The museum opens at 10 o'clock. We are a little bit early, so what can we see here?
So I'm guessing it's
This
low
is
tide.
HMS Warrior. It's the first, I think, British ship with a steel hull.
Yes, I think it looks amazing
It does.
Yeah,
and in such a good condition. How old is it now?
I think it was built 1860. So it's 160 years old.
Yuck. Do the talking. Where are we headed?
We're now heading towards the Victory,
Of course.
if that's possible.
Yes.
Yeah.
It might be too busy later, so that's just the first thing we want to do. This is the HMS Victory,
Oh wow.
and
Look at this
unfortunately there's scaffolding around it, which is, it's a huge restoration project
Will
currently.
last 10 years.
Yeah, they said.
So for the next 10 years you won't see it.
No, they even said it might take 12 years, so
12 years. So we have another vessel over here. Anybody tell me what ship this is right here? Off to the left, to my left anyway, to your right, I'm guessing. I knew they had scaffolding, but it is literally covered the whole ship. That is wild. Who's this guy right here? Right here with the wheel.
but we won't. We don't want to wait for 12 years.
It's
do
great
we?
that they're still open.
And yeah, it has to be done to keep this gem.
Yeah. And to find more about it, out about it.
Yeah.
It's hard to imagine that this is actually a real vessel that was once this feared ship on the water. It just, in a weird way, it almost looks like fake, right? I mean, it's so nice right now. They're redoing it, they're restoring it, so everything is, it's got a nice coat of paint on it, and everything looks nice, and it's like amazing. Probably all-time best name for a ship. That and I know it's a class of ships, but dreadnought. There's just something about that name too. Strikes fear.
Aboard HMS Victory, Admiral Lord Nelson's famous flagship at the Battle of Trafalgar. The ship was officially christened in 1760, so she was more than 40 years old at the Battle of Trafalgar in 1805. She was armed with 105 cannons of different kinds and had a crew of 820 people. Entering Captain Hardy's dining cabin. Captain Hardy was the commander of HMS Victory. And this is Captain Hardy's day cabin. The day cabins didn't have a lot of furniture because in case of a battle, everything had to be removed as the cannons in there were used.
Okay, those look like we're going to go back here. Out the window there, you see, looks like one of the aircraft carriers that we just were talking about. Oh, actually both aircraft carriers, it looks like, that we were just doing a video on a day ago. That's awesome. Did I know they were docked there as well? Not sure. Excuse me.
And a big hello from
HMS Victory.
It's great to be on board.
Oh yes,
I love it. It's a great experience.
Yeah.
Seeing this ship, I find it beautiful.
Yeah, it is beautiful.
It is. Tiny compared to nowadays, but I don't know. I like it a lot.
Yeah.
Well,
Just
the
think,
history of
let's
it.
say, the 18th century, this would have been a huge ship for people. A huge ship. Very impressive. With a lot of firepower.
So what do you think? Your childhood dream?
Oh yeah. I love it. I really love it.
Good on her for this birthday gift. Very cool. There's an oddly look comfort.
And now let's enter Admiral Lord Nelson's dining cabin. Just look how big it is.
Pretty good size.
And this is his day cabin. This is where Lord Nelson slept. He used a campaign bed so that he could get into bed and out of it without any help, as he only had one arm. He lost the other arm in a battle.
Lady Hamilton. I don't know if I know who that is. That's hot. Entry. And the galley. Wow. Honestly didn't expect it to be that. I know, hearing people breathe, cough. Go back. Launched at Chatham Dockyard. That's great. Wow. Storage. Uh-huh. Okay.
Now, that made my day.
Mine too, honestly. I think we spent almost 2.5 hours on the Victory.
Yeah, and I probably could have spent 2 hours more.
Seriously. Wow.
Incredible. Although, I mean, I don't think the ship is small, just in comparison to ships nowadays, warships.
But think about it, 820 men on that ship.
Yeah, and when you're inside, it's
crowded.
huge. It's
Still
so
crowded.
big.
Living on that ship must have been hard.
Yeah.
The Admiral's cabin was fun.
Yeah. And Nelson's dining room, big.
Yes,
And
I think bigger than us.
oh gosh, 3 times the size, I would say. The museum is incredible, so we can honestly highly recommend it.
Yeah, we can.
The tickets are quite pricey, and we bought what are they called? Explorer?
Ultimate Explorer, so we can use them again.
Yeah, they are valid for 12 months, so quite pricey, but very worth it.
Picture.
What are you?
Ordinary sailor.
Just an ordinary sailor.
Ordinary sailor.
I won't take you then. At least midshipman.
Okay.
Oh, here we go. Well done.
Does it say anything?
This was the hand of a foreman.
The hat of a what?
Hartley Larkin was the foreman afloat when Victorious floated out.
Oh my goodness.
It's too small.
That's too small. You're looking like Napoleon in this one. This looks
there you go.
ridiculous. This is,
Nelson.
this is Nelson, exactly. Yeah, see? This way. Yeah. How does this look? Very fashionable, not.
Figureheads. Oh wow, that's kind of HMS yacht Victoria and Albert. Oh wow.
So these are the newest ships of the Royal Navy. Yeah?
Aircraft carriers.
The aircraft carrier Elizabeth II, and this is HMS Prince of Wales.
They are so big.
They are so big, yes.
I know.
They are.
285 meters long.
I would love
Yeah.
to go on board and just have a look around because
Yes.
you will get lost.
Yeah. It says it's 5 times the size of the Victory.
Yes, yeah. The HMS Queen Elizabeth Bakery produces 1,000 loaves of bread a day. Well, you need to show what you're having.
Fish and chips.
Well, yeah, fish and chips. Chips for me.
Oh, gotta go back. Modern Nelsoniana. Nelsoniana. That's a tough one to say. Anyway, Nelson memorabilia and stuff is what they're saying here. Nelson is still a bestseller today. You can buy your own item of Nelsoniana at the Royal Navy Museum. Perhaps in 100 years' time, these items will be on display in a museum. Interesting. Oh wow!
There is, what's it called?
How would you like a bracelet from his hair? Oh my gosh, that is so bizarre.
Nelson Museum?
That's a
No,
or
gallery?
Nelson Gallery.
Nelson Gallery, which is so worth visiting. And it says that he was so popular that when people met him in the streets, they approached him and wanted to shake his hand.
Yeah, he was a pop star, like a famous footballer
Total,
today.
total rock star of the day, yeah. Oh, love
I
it.
think I need this because it's fun.
I think I need it.
I got the Queenie pen. Yes, sir. If you love it that much, get it. But quite pricey, $5.99. I don't know. But you know what? This is a special memory.
There you go.
I find it quite strange that they didn't have a Nelson pen, because I would have gotten that one, to be honest. Where to next, my lord?
Mary Rose,
Nice.
flagship of Henry VIII.
Yes. I don't know. I don't think we will need as much time as for the Victory,
No.
because, well, yeah, help me. It's
Yeah,
a
because
wreck.
It's a wreck.
It's a wreck.
But I think it's interesting to see because it's a totally different era.
And it's now 2:30. The museum closes at 5.
Yeah.
So you know what? I think it was a good idea to get the Explorer tickets.
Yeah, because we have to return.
We have to return. There's just so much to see.
I believe in me. A great king should
Wow,
see
I love
more
the
than just
interaction.
war and right.
Interactive museum. It's cool. 1509 and 1511. Bell. The gun. Can we read that? I don't know. Can I read that? No, I'm not going to be able to read that. Yeah, if you haven't seen the video of when they raise the Mary Rose, it's wild. It even has a very young Prince Charles at the time down there, which is cool. We're talking 1982, so quite the endeavor back then to raise the ship. Excuse me. But, yeah, pretty impressive. And having it so old and just literally right there out in the Solent, right? And I'm personally happy that they were able to get it out of the water, but that only just began the work that they need to do, right? Just to keep it from falling apart, they have to put on this chemical and keep it wet and do the whole thing. It's pretty remarkable. Go check out those videos if you're interested. If you haven't seen them, it's pretty wild. All the stuff that they need to do to keep the wreck, what they have, from just crumbling. It's pretty gnarly. $15.45. Dude, it's incredible that they're able to save all that they did. 33 years.
Yeah, it's quiet now here at the Victory
love these
because
two.
the workers have stopped and gone home.
Yeah, yeah.
But back to the Mary Rose.
It's an amazing museum.
Yeah,
It's very interesting,
I have no
very
words.
educational.
It's I think so far maybe the best museum we've visited. It's
Wow.
absolutely incredible.
Really?
Yeah.
And the thing is, we only scratched the surface.
Yes, we only scratched the surface. So we're coming back.
And ticket-wise, Joerg, what would you recommend for people who only have a day here?
If you don't have much time, you can buy a ticket where you can see one attraction like the Victory or the Warrior.
Yeah.
But there are also tickets where you can get two or three attractions.
Yeah.
And that's when you've got a whole day.
Yeah.
Maybe two, so you can see the Mary Rose and the Victory, or the Victory and the Warrior.
Yeah. We haven't even seen the Warrior.
Yeah. But our ticket is valid a year, and we can come back
coming
and see
back.
all the attractions.
Yeah, I said there is even a harbour tour included or something.
Yeah, because there's the submarine museum, And there's a boat
Submarine.
out from the dockyard to the submarine museum.
We would need a week. Yeah, so we definitely have to return to the area here and then just make use of the ticket.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Yes.
I think I would want to see the two that they saw as well, if I only had the day, for sure.
Sadly, we
cool.
have to go now.
Yes, we have to.
I enjoyed it very much today.
I must say I was a little bit apprehensive at first if I would like it, but you get so drawn into it because it's so well done. We hope you like the video.
We did.
We just don't know. We just film what we love, and yeah.
If you love old ships, you'll love it.
I think everyone loves it. It's just so well done, incredibly well done. And we'll see you again very soon. So, until next time,
Bye.
bye from...
They are adorable. I really enjoy them. And it's fun watching their reaction to what they're seeing. Showing a lot of things I hadn't seen before. I've seen several videos on HMS Victory, and I was still able to see some things that that I hadn't seen before. And that's the thing. It's like you watch like a history type video. They're just going to show you the historical stuff, all the high points of the ship, but they're not going to show you just the little things that you only see when you're actually there. Because they're not pertinent to the program that's doing the video. But when you see someone like these two who are going around and they're just showing the stuff that catches their eye and that they think is interesting, you're like, oh, wow, I had no idea, right? And so, yeah, and I would do the exact same two things, Victory and Mary Rose. And then maybe someday down the road, hit up Warrior. But yeah, wonderful. Thank you to the both of them. I am so blessed that they have given me their blessing to share these with all of you and learn from them and get to see amazing things. So hope you enjoyed that. Hope everybody's happy, healthy, and safe. Please go support their channel. Links are in the description to both their channel and to this video. Hope everybody's having a wonderful day. Hope you're all happy, healthy, and safe. If I hadn't said that already, I'm not sure. Take care, everyone, and we'll see you in the next one. All right, bye.
Mark from the States, Mark from the States, it's Mark. And he's from